morning, boys and girls. My name is Lorraine, and I am here to talk to y'all about helping your school raise money for some special needs that we have. Sometimes it's little things like baseballs, basketballs, but other times it's big things like playground equipment or computer labs. Now, we need everybody's help to be able to raise money for these special needs, and I need everybody to pay super close attention because we got some really awesome prizes to share with you. One is everybody who just sells 5 items gets to go to a popsicle party. That's right, boys and girls, you just sell 5 items. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to do that. Because I remember when I was a young girl, it was hard for me to think of who am I going to sell to? Well, we are a no door-to-door fundraiser. So the people you're going to sell to are mom and dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, people at your church. But it's a no door-to-door fundraiser, so you need to pay really close attention so I can show you and tell you how to reach out to your family and friends. Now, first of all, everybody is going to be taking home a brochure that looks like this. It's got some awesome things in it. It's got cookie dough, it's got brownies, it's got popcorn. So we went to the kids who were always number 1, number 2, and asked them, what do you do to get the most sales in your school every year? Now, the number 1 thing kids do is make sure this brochure gets in the hands of mom and dad. It doesn't do anybody any good for this brochure to sit in your backpack all weekend and mom and dad never see it. So the first thing you need to do is get your backpack and take your brochure out that you've been given from the school and put it in your refrigerator. That's right, boys and girls. I know that sounds so silly, but number 1, if mom and dad are coming home and opening the refrigerator, they're thinking about snacks. Well, the brochure's got a lot of snacks in it, a lot of good things too, but it's got snacks in it. So they'll start looking at this brochure. Anybody who sees a brochure in the refrigerator is gonna pull it out and look at it. Well, you can go through this and pick out some items with mom and dad. You may be able to get your 5 items for the extended recess with just mom or dad. But on the front of your brochure, there's a ticket that shows you how to send this brochure to grandma, grandpa, aunts, and uncles. So before you get up from the table, after you finish placing an order with mom or dad, you need to email grandma, grandpa, aunts, and uncles, and your friends. That's right, boys and girls. Those are the people who most want to support you and your school. They're the number 1 sale across the United States. The number 1 person to sell to is grandma and grandpa. That's right, boys and girls. Grandma and grandpa want to make sure you have the best year ever, and they want to support you, and they want you to go to the popsicle party. So that's the second way. So you put the brochure in the refrigerator with the milk carton on top of it so mom and dad see it. Then you email grandma, grandpa, and aunts and uncles and friends. And then the next thing you do is give this brochure to mom for 3 days to take it to work and dad to take it to work for 3 days. Whoever sells the most gets to have the other person help them with the chore. So if dad sells the most, he may say, I really need my car cleaned, mama. So mom will clean his car this weekend. Or if dad sells the most, he may have a big chore, maybe in the garage or in the house, that she wants done, and she can get him to help her with that. So there's 3 ways that you are sure to be able to go to the extended recess. And guess what? Doing all of them together may take you 5 minutes, if it takes you that long, and you get to go on this extended recess with all your friends from school. So number 1, you're going to put this brochure in the refrigerator with the milk carton on top. Number 2, you're going to just simply email this link and send this brochure to grandma, grandpa, aunts, and uncles. Number 3, you're going to want to take this brochure and have mom take it to work for 3 days and dad take it to work for 3 days and see who sells the most. Now, there is a sheet in your brochure that tells you some other awesome prizes to get. But boys and girls, we have some really cool things. If you sell just 25 items, you can take home a drone. Now, this is not just for the top seller. This is for everybody who sells 25 items gets to take home a drone. Now, you have to use this drone with mom or dad. You have to have adult supervision. It is so cool. It's got a camera on it. You can have all your friends down the street get their drone, and y'all can all fly your drones together. It's going to be so much fun. If you already have a drone or you just love to read, well, we've got the new Kindle Fires out. We love it when the kids get the Kindle Fires. So boys and girls, you can either pick the drone at 25 items or the Kindle Fire. And like I said, it's everybody who sells 25, not just the top seller. So we give away hundreds of these every year, and we just love it. It's just so good for y'all to be able to read and enjoy your Kindle. Now, again, boys and girls, I'm going to let y'all get back to your classwork. I'm so excited to talk to y'all in a couple of days and see how many people are going to be going to this popsicle party. It is going to be so much fun. Like I said, all your friends are going to be there. You want to make sure you get a Kindle or a drone. And boys and girls, you want to be the #1 class, so everybody in your class gets to go on your field trip, on your extended recess. So I will check with y'all in a couple of days. Thank you so much.